What is going on, Shiba Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we're going to talk about Shiba Inu, some technical analysis, and potentially, just maybe, Valentine's Day and Coinbase Shiba Inu reunion. Now, remember, I always like to preface by saying that I am not a financial advisor, but rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. Let's go ahead and dive right into the overall cryptocurrency market. Market's looking pretty decent, consolidation mainly, awaiting that next catalyst that's going to push us up. We heard about what happened with Russia and the announcement that they're going to start treating cryptocurrencies as just that, currencies. From all the FUD that we saw back in January, end of December, now that's been cleared. On to the next. We're waiting for the United States to make their official statement regarding crypto assets. But between now and then, let's continue to push and hopefully see some green days. The continued rally that we've been seeing. Shiba Inu currently up 56.85% on the week. Up today, 5.17%, still in the green. Things are looking really good as the overall market continues to rally. So let's go ahead and dive into some of the things I want to talk about in terms of technical analysis for Shiba Inu. In addition, I also want to talk about Coinbase and SHIB's potential reunion on Valentine's Day. A couple things I want to mention, of course, before we continue on to the video. Guys, get free money. I always like to give opportunities on my channel. A huge shout out to iTrust Capital for being an affiliate of the channel. There's a link in the description below where all you got to do is sign up today and get your free $100 funding reward. As soon as you sign up with your email, of course, for me, I get a referral bonus, which allows me to do things like giveaways and, of course, just keep giving back to the community. And in addition, get your 5 free stocks when you deposit money into your Moomoo brokerage account, the trading account. $17,500 could be yours when you deposit money into your Moomoo account. Literally free money grabs waiting for you in the description below. All right, the official SHIB Twitter. Hey, at Coinbase, send us a DM. Valentine's Day is approaching and we have a pending match, you plus me. Gotta love it. Again, the fact is if you guys remember last year in 2021 when Coinbase listed SHIB, they followed one account and one account only. Now that's changed, but the only account they were following was Shiba Inu. No longer following SHIB. They're looking again to spice things up, maybe for Valentine's Day. So I think that's something that's going to be pretty fun. It adds to the memes, right? And it puts smiles on people's faces. The other thing I want to mention is Shytoshi. So as you guys see, Shytoshi's doing his thing, kind of getting vocal, and he says almost time for the Playside Studios and Bean NFTs reveal. Shytoshi Bean Sama. I have, but I want to know what my second Bean NFT will be. And yes, it is well over 9,000. So there's Shytoshi's NFT that they created through Playside Studios and Bean's NFTs. But also, he gave us a little bit of a hint. We're not quite sure what this means necessarily, but a hint regardless. And he said right there, forever and ever, which spells out F-E-E or fee. People are saying, fee, Shiba Army. Forever and always, said YourPOP or me. Fee, bone, low, Shiba Army. People are guessing something to do with the word fee. Fee meaning decreased gas fees, meaning the layer 2 solution approaching. Not quite certain what necessarily it means. Shytoshi is good at continuing the guessing game, but that's a hint towards something coming for this ecosystem. So for me, again, it's just excitement and hoping that this leads up to something that's pretty cool. Never a dull moment with these guys, of course. Now, huge shout out to cryptonews.net, always coming in with fantastic updates on SHIB each and every day. Honestly, every few hours, you'll probably find a new article on Shiba Inu. So here, we're going to talk about some technical analysis. So if you're here and you want to understand TA a little bit better, for me, it's still a learning curve, right? I'm still learning how to read charts, how to read technical analysis, and articles like this help us kind of read through that. Shiba Inu price analysis. SHIB attempts to move higher. Here's the next level to watch. After a short pullback, Shiba Inu appears keen to move higher and challenge the next critical resistance. Again, it looks like at 37,000 Satoshis. So you can see SHIB has been on a steady, what looks like a descending, basically a downtrend. So a descending trend from the end of 2021 moving into 2022. And it was hard for us. We looked like every time we wanted to break resistance, we kept falling short. But finally, we broke through the trend, which was a downward trend at the beginning of 2021 here in February. And hopefully, this is a sign that we're ready for a rally. Now, The key support for us is at 29,000 Satoshis. So again, Shiba Inu currently sitting strong at 32,000 Satoshis. Look at the 7-day chart. Things have looked really well and really good, and the volume is still strong at $2 billion of trade volume in the last 24 hours, with mainly some consolidation or accumulation for the token. The key resistance right now that we're trying to break through and across is 37,000, because from there, then we'll get to the 40s, hopefully, pretty easily. SHIB had seen a short-term spike as buyers were impatient following the descending channel's breakout. Today's bullish engulfing candle indicates that SHIB can continue higher and challenge the key resistance at 37,000 Satoshis very soon. On the other hand, the key support level is 29,000 and was successfully tested yesterday. We broke down below 30, held strong, and again, we bounced off of that support. So anytime that we look at anything when it comes to technical analysis or charting, it's basically two things, right? Support, which is bottom, hopefully finding a bottom, and then resistance or breakout. And that's really when it comes to people who are day trading or looking bearish versus bullish and looking at trend lines, breaking out of descending trend lines like what we saw over the last couple months. Very bullish, very, very bullish sign. And some people even drew a bull flag, right? We were forming a bull flag and it continued to continue forming until beginning of February when we broke out. So some technical indicators that we want to look at. You guys know I love RSI, Relative Strength Index. So the RSI, anything over 70 means that that asset, token or stock is overbought. Anything under 30, that means, again, it is oversold. So over 70, for me, as YourPOP or Ahmed, I stay away from it. If it's under 30, man, if it's something that I like, I'm scooping it up. So we know trade volume is absolutely insane. And after an impressive breakout, the volume has drastically decreased because it was at a 4 or 5 billion, I believe. This also reduced the bullish momentum, but should remain short-term bullish. RSI, the Daily Relative Strength Index or RSI appears ready to enter the overbought area or over 70. If SHIB moves to the key resistance, the RSI will likely become overbought or over 70. Remember, it's 0 to 100, anything under 30, as I mentioned, oversold, anything over 70, overbought. The MACD, the daily MACD expanded higher, which is a clear bullish signal. And you guys know the MACD is something that I have followed on my channel, especially if you used to tune into the live streams, which I will be bringing back very, very soon. But that's the kind of thing that we need to pay attention to. It's important to watch how SHIB's price action develops at the key resistance for any signs of weakness. So when it comes to short-term price prediction for SHIB, from the technicals, a retest of key resistance at 37 appears imminent, considering the current price action. However, SHIB may also see a sharp pullback following the parabolic run with no major correction so far. This makes the risk-reward ratio less favorable for bulls at this very moment. But guess what? The big thing that we all need to embrace and understand is there's something that they didn't mention here on the article, and that is sentiment analysis, right? There's technical analysis and then there's sentiment analysis. As long as we continue to get good news, positive news, and continue to see updates, maybe the announcement of the layer 2 solution, and after that occurs, guess what? It's in favor of the positive sentiments, push us through resistance, and then we can continue to see a rally thereafter. But again, always be prepared, not surprised for what's to come. Follow the TA. Technical analysis is a good way to trade. It's becoming a better investor over time. But in addition, pay attention for the things that are coming for Shiba Inu. With that being said, as catalysts approach, and after they're announced, we tend to see, again, at least short-term bullish momentum as volume increases and more new investors come into the space. Appreciate your guys' love and support. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already, and consider subscribing to the channel. But that's all I had for you guys today. So until next time, everybody, as always, keep investing. Peace.